Hi everybody. This is Sherry Negra, and I'm just updating my video because I got some new information today from a teacher at SDSS, Julia Van Vliet. Thank you so much for your help. I'm going to just walk you through downloading your class list so that you can make your tracking file, and then you can email it to your parents. Let's go. So if I am in my ed, I'm going to go to gradebook and I'm going to go to reports and I'm going to select BC class lists and I'm going to select BC class list with grid. And I'm going to select comma separated value and I'm going to click on run. You'll get a downloaded file. And when you go to your downloaded file and you right click on it, you should be able to open with and select Excel. And when you open, it should say this little default message, and it's going to do some data conversion. It's removing leading zeros, and I'm going to say, okay, sure, do it. And what I probably will want to do is remove columns E through AK, I believe it is, because there's just extra, or sorry, AH, there's just extra data in there. So I might right click on that and just delete. And now I have my class list for my social studies class. And what I will want to do is just add the date, add the mode of communication, and any notes that I'd like to share with my admin. In terms of, if you want to make this fancy, we could add a drop down under data, and it is data verification, I believe, but I don't see the option right now, and I don't want to waste time on it because it's easy enough to type in phone, email, or in person, so I'm just going to leave it there. If I want to share this document with my admin, I can first of all save my document. So I go to save as, and I want to save it to my OneDrive, and I'm going to call it my last name, first initial, and date it, like give it the month and year. Say it's October 2024. That gives them a little bit more information. And I might want to call it informal reporting. And then I can click save, and that will upload into the cloud. And then I'm going to go to share, and I can then share this document with my admin. And in this case, I'm going to pretend that Erin and Rebecca are my admin, and I would hit send once I'm ready to do that. I'm not going to send it because I don't want them getting this random doc, but you would hit send. Okay, next step. What we're going to do is we're going to batch email a certain group of students. So say this group of, we're going to batch email a group of parents because these students have proficient or developing or extending, and you want to use the same language in those emails. That's up to you. I'm going to go to student, and I am going to select the students that are in my current classes, and I'm going to select whatever students I want to send this batch email to. For example, here I'm leaving Manika Alori, fake student, out because maybe their family would receive a different email from me. So I'm just going to select a bunch of kids that I want to send the same kind of proficient-ish email to. So here we go. And once you're done making your selections, it's a long list apparently. I'm gonna go and go up to the top and go options and then show selected. So this is the part that Julia told me about. And if I go back to options and send email, you'll see that students is selected. I'm going to deselect students and I'm going to click on contacts. So all of the now selected students that you chose from your student list, their families should be the ones in the contacts section here. So you're going to want to make sure that you select contacts and include primary email address. If you go to my website, you can grab, say they all have proficient-ish and you want to use the same kind of language. I'm going to go down here and select this email. And my title of my email was informal update for whatever course this was. So I'm going to go back to my ed here I'm going to paste in my email, and I'm going to say informal report for, I think this was social studies. Can't remember what level it was. I'm just going to say it was 10. Okay, so there's some edits that you can make. I am going to remove some of the things that I don't really want to add in this email. And then I just do a reminder here about ILT, just because that's always good. And then I'm going to change this to my name and the school and my email address. If you wish to put your email address, you can add your email address here. If you wish to put the school's phone number, you can add that here as well. Some people might not want to. That's up to you. I'm going to leave it off. Okay, so I'm going to now hit send, which is down at the bottom here. Make sure everything looks good. Oh, I left one part in. I want to remove that, replace with contextual information, and also this part here. So just make sure that you go through the email carefully and make sure you remove anything where it's just like I wrote notes to you folks so that it makes it clear. So I feel good about my email. I'm sending it to this batch of parents, and I'm going to hit send. And do I want to send it to all 49 recipients? Yes. So I can send that. And then immediately for me, I receive an email, and it says informal reporting here, informal report for Socials 10, and it has that email that I just sent to parents. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully it's clear, and hopefully it's faster for people. So again, my MO is to make things as efficient as possible for people. I would then have to go back to my tracking sheet, wherever I saved that to on my OneDrive, or in Excel. Probably Excel would be faster. It would be, here we go, this one. And I can make my edits to my class list and say what date I contacted families, and make sure that I am communicating that. Done. Okay. Anyways, I think that should help and be more clear. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm amenable to change. Okay. Thanks. Bye.